gonna beat you guys back here.
Welcome back to episode 2.
You will never defeat me in the street race.
Well, yeah, I may not have the best speed, but my Squirtle doesn't have the best speed, but get grass cut off.
This is Pokemon MMO. You guys should really check it out. It's pretty cool.
I get it. It's so cool. Are you gonna risk the grass, or are you gonna risk the grass candy can?
Risk that grass all day.
Hey.
No!
Alright.
I'm far behind.
My brother's standing behind me. It's annoying me. I'm not recording, brother.
I'm gonna get my Pokédex.
Hey, there's Anakin. Hey. Hey, buddy.
All to my academy.
Giving things to Professor Oak. Yeah!
Possibly trying to sleep with your mother.
It is true.
Yeah, that's an okay theory.
That was... Logan just asked me what, so let me explain it to you. Popular theory is that he's trying to sleep with the game's mother, so he gives you a dangerous Pokemon to go off on an epic quest. Except he's lying through his teeth.
Even though you're still having fun, so I mean, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, like, you still end up fighting criminal organizations that the police are too stupid to handle.
True.
Excellent.
By the way, I'm gonna do a Team Rocket challenge thing for this series. Speaking of demented organizations, I'll give you guys the rundown on that when that time comes.
Gandhi is just like totally butthurt.
Pokeballs now. I kind of want to do the catch one thing per route. Do you want to do that with me, Anakin? And Nick, if you want to too, it makes it more interesting at least.
Yeah, sure. I'm only ever gonna use Charmander. Like, really though.
So I mean, that's I want to do that. Let's. So the first thing you find on per route when you have Pokeballs is the thing you catch. So I'm catching Caterpie, I guess. That's too bad, but...
So, optionally, maybe I should do what I do is not a Nuzlocke, but I just use the Pokemon that Red uses.
Yeah, you could do that, of course.
And then I can only really use starter Pokemon if I do the...
Professor one, which that'll be like the big thing when we get to it, like when I'm doing my Team Rocket thing. Oh, wait, that's actually... I just noticed the Caterpie I'm about to catch is going to be level 5. That's going to be good, because then I don't have to grind it as much.
Oh, whoops, I killed that thing I was supposed to catch. Whatever.
Since it's not Nuzlocke, if you want, you can always catch a new one, I guess.
Yeah.
But it makes it more interesting if you kill it, in which case you can. Alright, Nick Caterpie, which will eventually be a Butterfree. I think I'm gonna name him...
I'm starting my second recording now, so hi.
Alright.
Another Caterpie.
Welcome, friends, family, internet, and Logan.
What should I name my Caterpie?
Whoa.
Welcome to MMO Pokemon.
I'm going to name him...
Right now, Blue's blackmail.
I made a terrible mistake.
The only bad thing about my recording software is it just takes so ungodly long to upload anything.
It's not the software that does that, it's the internet connection. Because I use the same thing as you generally. But now that I found out the thing that is built into the computer that I have is better.
So many wild Pokemon.
Now that I can actually add it to change the way it is instead of a .mov, it's pretty good because now I can record HD.
HD?
Yeah.
Twice the power.
It's not.
Whoa.
It's not as good. It's better FPS by a little bit at least.
I'm gonna do my standard Pokemon game rule. Can't progress in the game past the first route until my starter is past level 10.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
I-
for the first trained hardcore. What was that? That was noise.
I like to do that except for the gym, and that's usually me procrastinating and grinding my entire team to ungodly levels just so that I can...
I feel like if you grind a lot in the beginning and you get to level 28 when you're still fighting level 14 trainers, it just the gap just keeps growing.
See, I just caught a Caterpie and named it Wingle because I couldn't think of anything else.
A Wingle, as in the bird Pokemon.
Yeah.
Wait, guys, I just thought of something that's kind of interesting.
Yes.
Ooh.
Explain.
What if the only Pokemon we can use like, this is a separate challenge from our other ideas. What if we can only use our starters, and we have to depend on grinding them to be strong enough to defeat anything?
I might want to do that, actually. It depends. I kind of want to do just for now at least.
Because it's like developing on the whole people being dependent on their starters thing, but now it's like a challenge.
True. And, I mean, like, it might be time handy and something I won't do, like, now or soon, but that seems like a pretty nice idea.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm all,
No, it was Nico's.
yeah, he was on. I turned it down. It's fine.
Why won't she heal my Pokemon?
I don't know.
Look, finally.
Close to level 10.
I got to level 8 now with my Donatello. Since that was dupes, I can catch a new Pokemon, the next Pokemon I run into. I think I might train up my Caterpie to level 7.
Oh, 70?
What's this? 7, I said. Oh, it's another Caterpie.
Well, with the growth rate of bug Pokemon, he could probably just get it to level 70.
True. But it still would be worse than my Donatello.
Yeah.
No one seems to want to talk to me in this. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to click or do.
You're supposed to go up and hit Z. Z and A. Z is the A button.
Well, I'm going to not be able to afford a bunch of Pokeballs.
No, yeah, it's hard to get started. This is how the actual games used to be played. It's not like you're just given $3,000 that you can spend.
Yeah, in that, like, trial run through Nikos and I did, it took a long time to accumulate money.
Yeah, so you can catch this Pidgey. Yeah, it did. Like, once you start fighting more trainers often, though, this is going to be easy. I can probably just catch it right now because it's asleep.
You know, I can't remember. Where do you get Pokeballs?
From the Pokemart.
I mean, like, to start off before you have money. Do you start with them?
Did you bring the package to Professor Oak?
Yeah.
You get 5.
Oh, I was too busy not paying attention, and sorry.
So that's fine.
I'm strong enough to move on now. Level 10.
Right. Oh, so I forgot to mention to my screen, what we're doing is we're going to try to catch the first thing in the route, like a Nuzlocke, but it's not, like, super, like, follow the rules.
Alright, naming this Pidgey.
And I'm going to do a challenge you heard me make up 2 minutes ago. I'm going to be completely dependent on Charmander to do everything. I'm allowing myself Pokemon to be HM slaves when I come to it, but for now, I'm completely dependent on Charmander.
Yeah, but that's a good challenge. I think I'm going to do right now in this area.
Alright, well, I named my Pidgey Pishin.
Right now in the starting area, I think the only Pokemon I'm gonna try to catch, I think I'm good. I have a Pidgey, I have a Bulbasaur, I am good.
Well, now I'm in the forest, so I'm gonna see... Oh! First Pokemon is a Pikachu.
Lucky! Except it won't be lucky against
It had a high spawn rate when we went through it.
Please don't kill it with Tackle. Oh, got a critical hit. Please don't kill... Oh, thank goodness, we got it down to yellow.
I got him.
Donatello. OP. Alright, here we go.
Well, I mean, like, Beedrill's nice. I mean, like, once I played X and Y with Beedrill,
I'm using my Beedrill and my Soul Silver Nuzlocke right now. He's really good with... Once he gets Poison Jab, he wrecks almost everything.
Yeah.
Really good, because he's really fast, too.
If you don't know how to use Beedrill, it's really useless of a Pokemon, though.
Yeah, if you don't know how to use it, he's really good for competitive play, too. I use him all the time for competitive play. Like, I set up my 2 Toxic Spikes, I use U-Turn, do all that damage, switch out, because U-Turn does that, and then, you know, switch out into something that can destroy the other thing. Because U-Turn always goes first. Well, with Beedrill it does, because Beedrill's super fast.
Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. With 2 U-Turns, I killed a Mewtwo with my Beedrill.
And
Oh, God.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's really good. If you get him like EV trained and statted and stuff. What should I name my Pikachu?
I'm sorry for those watching. that most of this is just me grinding, but at least you're probably being entertained by conversation.
Exactly.
Conversation.
It's all about conversation. Pikachu's name. I'm gonna name it Pikachu in honor of the last episode.
So,
What happened?
for those of you who enjoyed the Starbound episode I posted, they made like huge improvements. It's much more immersive. The only bad side is my character was deleted. So now Nikos and I are trying to work on it so we can they put more roadblocks in your way at the beginning to make sure you know what you're doing. So we're trying to fix those in a sort of way, and then we'll start recording for you guys the entertaining stuff.
When you don't have to watch us mine for 7 hours.
Yeah, there's a point where you have to mine literally to the core of the planet you're on, and it took me a good 20 minutes to get down to where I needed to be.
Wow.
Ask Nikos about it. He heard me complaining about everything in the way.
It was pretty. I was in the middle of mining when we started this, and it was just getting really, really, really crazy how long I needed to do it. Oh boy, here we go.
I don't actually know what you're talking about. Like, I understand the game, but I've never actually played it, so...
It's not that much money on Steam. You should probably get it, Anakin.
It's pretty.
I'm a broke person.
Yeah, it's pretty good though. But I have to say, if you were to get any game, I would suggest Borderlands 2, just because Borderlands 2 is super amazing and one of my favorite games. I haven't done any recordings of it lately though, but I mean, I have definitely been involved with it. It's pretty fun.
Oh, so Nick, we haven't had a fight yet. Do you want to have a fight?
Yeah, and then that's how I'll end my episode. Sorry for those of you who haven't been quite as entertained as you should have, because of the lack of progress, really. But
What's progress?
you know, I'll get through it eventually.
Nick, what's progress? What are you talking about?
Yeah, what's progress? I love procrastinating. Or is that how you say that word?
I come from the land of Let's Players. We do not know what progress is there.
Indeed.
Anakin, where are you at, sir?
But we are all based.
I am in the Ilex Forest, but I'm headed to Viridian Poké Center.
This is gonna be an interesting thing because we're all pretty you know,
Better off?
because we're not gonna lie, we're pretty big poker nerds. We know a lot about it.
We all ran like a fan club for a couple months. Oh, hi, guys.
I still run it.
Yeah, we still are. If you wanna come back and help with that.
Oh, when does it meet?
Wait, it's once every month right now since it's school year.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it every 2 weeks during the summer again. But when's the next meeting, Anakin?
I don't know, because usually I check that by checking the computer and stuff, and
True.
hey, wait a second, I just realized this.
Huh.
You haven't friended me, Nick.
Oh.
That is true.
LOL, it's stuff.
Oh wow.
I forget how to do this.
Alright,
I don't know how to do it either, so.
you can just click near players, and then,
Oh, I can just do this.
or like right click him
Did I reject you, or yeah, I accepted you.
Cool. So, now, our duel must begin, sir.
And I'm over here grinding with 4 Pokemon's.
You're not going to watch?
How do I watch? Hold up.
Yeah.
It's gonna be pretty fast, because Mini's a Charmander that knows Ember.
Yes, but I have more than one.
That is true, you do have more than one, but how grinded is those other more than ones?
Epic.
Wait, are you guys in the Poke Center?
Yeah, fighting.
Oh, crit! Okay, never mind.
Crit right off the bat. One shot. That was beautiful.
How do I watch battle?
Don't bother.
Don't bother. It's gonna be over in a couple seconds.
Anakin,
What have you been
Oh,
feeding?
spectate, I see.
Steroids?
I have not been feeding it steroids. I'm just experiencing the art of Smash style fighting. Rather than doing the long way of all that kind of stat stuff, I just smash people.
Well, at least you guys were in the Poke Center, so...
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that
And that, guys, is the end of the second episode. Make sure to leave a like and tell your friends. This shall be the end for a while, friends.